This wonderful young man from North Eleuthera. I call him Clay Sweden. Senator Clay Sweden.
Eleuthera, it is a sign. I'll things people do there. Bound to make you smile from Spanish Wells. Straight down to Cape, see Preacher Cape. Is right up on its gate. All right,
PLP! PLP! Man, that's a good-looking crowd tonight. Must be about 5,000 people in here. Before I get to the meat of my speech, I must read a letter from the Premier and Party Leader of the Progressive Labour Party in Bermuda. We're doing such waves here in the Bahamas, they recognized it in Bermuda. So they wrote a letter to the Honorable Philip Brave Davis. It reads, Dear Sir, on behalf of the Bermuda Progressive Labour Party, I write to extend best wishes to you and the Progressive Liberal Party of the Bahamas as you stage the 54th National General Convention. The members of my party have certainly benefited from our rekindled relationship as sister parties since our election victory of 18th of July 2017. Thanks to the extended reach of Senator Fred Mitchell, Barry Griffin, and Talia Saunders, your young liberals, that has spurred our youth wing, progressive minds, to be revived, and so we thank you. During this, your period of reflection, rebuilding, and regaining trust, we continue to observe what your PLP is doing as the opposition party. We can say the bounce back of the PLP of the Bahamas is evident. It is a testament to the richness of your great party embodied in the true grit and vision of Sir Lyndon Pinling, also displayed in our own Dame Louis Brown Evans during their years of challenge and rebuilding. We look forward to your ultimate success. Once again, I wish the Progressive Liberal Party a successful National General Convention as you lay the groundwork for electoral victory in 2022. So PLPs, that was from Bermuda. I can bring you a word and a blessing from North Eleuthera. So are you ready for this call to action? I said, are you ready? You know, I've been ready from day one when our leader first called me to action. What an honor it is to serve as a senator and to represent the great Progressive Liberal Party. And what a privilege it is to work with our leader, Brave Davis, I, Chester Cooper, and our chairman, Senator Fred Mitchell. You see, I've always been proud to be a PLP. Even in our darkest days, I wore the goldest shirt I could find. But you know what? After seeing the ways our leader is renewing this party, watching him bring in and embrace new people, truly listening to their new voices, breathing oxygen into their ideas. You see, seeing the changes adopted in our Constitution, a new, more democratic way of doing things. You see, well, I know, but do you know that we're headed in the right direction now? PLPs, we're on the move. The ship is sailing. I'm ready to travel throughout our family islands, from Abaco to Inagua, and find those brave people enough to live up to their big dreams. I can't wait to meet all of the young and not so young, these entrepreneurs who have ingenious ideas for starting small and medium-sized businesses. I'm excited for BAMSI to one day realize its true potential. And you know that's not happening until the PLP is back. Right now, we're stuck with a government that dismisses dreamers. The only kind of dreamers they know about is the people that's dreaming about getting their big contracts. You see, they don't see you, but we do. We see you, Bahamas. I watch a government building taller and taller barriers to keep small business owners from reaching their true potential. They give lip service to you day and night, but that's not the same thing as action. They don't listen to you, but we're listening. This government tries to take credit for BAMC, but then separates the school from the commercial aspect, limiting BAMC's productivity to feed our nation. This is not the forward way of agribusiness, folks, but this is just one of the many ways this government reeks of incompetency. I say this government needs their own call to action. We call on them to show some competence. We call on them to tell the truth for once. Maybe someone in here should call Minnis and ask him when they are going to get around to the people's time. You see, because we're still waiting. PLPs, it's not a good thing to have a prime minister that's not up to the job. I don't know about you, you see, but I'm looking for a prime minister who knows what they're doing. Brave Davis is someone who went from the humblest beginnings to the top of his profession. He started in a one-room, all-age schoolhouse and ended up one of the nation's top lawyers. Someone who served as the president of the Bahamas Bar Association, someone who served as an advisor to CARICOM. He put in place an urban renewal small homes repair program to help more than 1,000 homeowners and provide employment to contractors and trade persons. He fixed hundreds of roads, bringing lights to Family Island airports, rebuilding seawalls, and repairing and building docks damaged by hurricanes. He made sure that more than 1,000 homes in the Family Islands and in New Providence were provided with potable water. You see, for years, Brave has personally mentored and helped hundreds of Bahamians, no matter their political affiliation. You see, that's the kind of leader he is. He never forgets where he come from, and he never stops encouraging others to dream big. At the heart of Brave life's work, it is a belief rooted in his own life's experience to reach for your potential. But you also need a willingness to work hard. But you also need to have someone to take a chance on you and to remove the barriers blocking your potential. You see, Brave took a chance on me too. So thank you, leader. Another man who took a chance on me was my grandfather. You see, these two men, they took a chance on young Clay, a dreamer with just small ideas. But I dream big. I want all Bahamians to start dreaming big and to work hard. And I want you to know that if you do your part, the Progressive Liberal Party will do their part. We will take our chance on you. There is a lot of promise and talent within these walls, but you know what? It's a tiny fraction of what exists across our great islands. So PLPs, are you ready? I'm calling on each and every one of you to change the way we think about doing business, to adapt to new ways, and to explore the untapped blue economy. I'm calling on you to stand up. Stand up, PLPs. Stand up. Tell me your ideas about small business. Stand up. Let's get working on economic empowerment. Help us change this PLP into a party that you can thrive in. Help us renew this party into a home where your voice matters. Are you ready, PLPs? Stand up. Are you ready, PLPs? Get ready for this call to action. PLP! PLP! PLP!
Who's in the building? PLP. Say who's in the building?